Welcome back to NaNoWriMo at PGCMLS. I'm Drea, a librarian at the Accokeek branch, and in this video we will be covering Sessions 4, Build a Strong World, and Session 5, Organize Your Life for Writing. To shaken things up, we will have fellow librarian Natalie Perkins. Take it away, Natalie.
Let's talk about settings. This literary device is defined as the location and time frame in which the action of a narrative takes place. Settings aren't just a backdrop for your novel. A detailed setting can establish moods, reveal details about your characters, and provide foreshadowing. Here are some examples of exciting worlds. Our first example of a strong world comes from Dune by Frank Herbert. The award-winning novel Dune was reviewed by The New Yorker as a complex, fully realized universe, and being possibly even more relevant now than when it was first published. Check out the map of Arrakis from the novel. Our next example of a strong world comes from The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. The Handmaid's Tale was reviewed by BookBub as a stunning, if frightening, dystopia set in the Republic of Gilead, formerly the United States. The new regime imposes Puritan rules, relegating many women to the role of handmaids, whose worth is determined by their ability to produce children. We experience this world through a handmaid called Offred. Unlike many other dystopian novels, Atwood places readers only a few years after the dramatic political changes, which allows Offred to compare life before and after. Here is the eerily familiar map of Gilead from the TV series. Our final example of a strong world comes from the Game of Thrones series by George R.R. Martin. The Game of Thrones series was reviewed as so epic that not even 8 seasons of an HBO series could cover everything. The fantasy series takes place across several continents, with the main continent, Westeros, divided into 7 kingdoms across 9 regions. All of these realms are unique with their own weather, politics, economics, and religions. Since Martin's fantasy realms are so realistically fleshed out, his characters and their journeys, particularly the fights of the various royal families to rule Westeros, ring true. With such epic world-building, it's no wonder the Los Angeles Times dubbed the novels one of the best series in the history of fantasy. And here is the map of Westeros from the TV series.
Now for our writing exercise. For this session, we will be taking a page from the NaNoWriMo's Young Novelist Workbook. The exercise is called Exploring Your Setting. Here's what the exercise looks like.
Any ideas?
For more resources on world building, check out these links here. Now let's move on to our next session. Organize your life to support your writing goals.
Get it together and get your community involved. Getting ready for National Novel Writing Month isn't just about outlines or character work. It's also about making a little room in your life for this massive creative undertaking and rallying your support system to help you through it. In order to help you meet your writing goals in NaNoWriMo, we're providing you with tools that will help you stay focused and on target. Here are some helpful organizational writing tools. Writing tool number 1, Toggle Track. Toggle Track is a time tracking app that allows you to track your daily activities across different platforms. It allows you to track your work with a timer you can turn on and off whenever you stop or start a project. Toggle Track also allows users to categorize what they are working on with tags. The best part is you can have data showing how much time you spend brainstorming, planning, and writing. Number 2, Trello. It's a collaboration tool that organizes your projects into boards. In one glance, Trello tells you what's being worked on, who's working on what, and where something is in a process. Imagine a whiteboard filled with lists and sticky notes, each specifically categorized. My favorite part is that Trello allows users to import photos, videos, and links to websites. Writing tool number 3, Google Docs. Google Docs is an online word processor that lets you create and format documents and work with other people. Users can share documents with editors, beta readers, or friends and family for all their writing needs. And since Google Docs is a part of the Google Suite, all documents can be accessed through Google Drive. What's really cool about Google Docs is that users can comment on documents they are shared without worrying about accidentally changing the format or deleting a paragraph.
Now it's time for our writing exercise. Try out any of these 3 organizational tools and see how you like them. You never know, you may find your next favorite writing tool. For more organizational tools for writing, check out these links listed here. Our next and final session is Session 6. Find, schedule, and manage your time. Want to skip ahead? Download the free Preptober workbook at nanorimo.org/nano-prep-101 for more writing exercises. For more writing tips and resources, visit nanorimo.org. Thanks for joining us here at NaNoWriMo at PGCMLS. Hope to see you guys next session.